All right. We are here. I am Digital Wraith. I'm here with Killian. We are streaming the PFC Spring Tournament Finals between Insignia and Get Clapped. They're going at it in a best of 3 here for walking away with $350 for the winner today. Killian, how you doing tonight? It's pretty late there for you.
It is. It's 2:30 here, and I'm doing great.
So we're just waiting for the teams to get ready. As soon as they let us know, we'll get it started here. So this is probably the last time that we will see a completely PSVR2 Pavlov competition now that crossplay has been enabled. That started on Monday. So have you played any of that? Played any
I
of that, Killian?
I've played a couple of maps on PFC. Actually, I played a pickup there the other day. I'm having one performance issue, but I mean that's just one of those things. It happens. It will get sorted. I know it will. But I am really looking forward to having a few new players, a few new faces around to play with. Can't wait to really get out there.
Yeah, I actually I played. I was on vacation for the beginning part of the week, so that figures all that drops when I'm gone. But I did see, and last night there's probably like I don't know 10, 12 S&D lobbies there, which it kind of dropped off a little bit, but it seems to be pretty renewed. So that's pretty good.
I mean, I've watched well, pretty much all of the games. I think there was one that we missed casting, but aside from that, I've casted a few and I've watched a few. It's been really interesting to see how the meta has evolved even in this short time for the PlayStation players.
Yeah, it is interesting to see how it's evolved. It's kind of funny though, but because the game's still the same game that really everybody's been playing
Yeah.
for a long time, but you kind of get to see people kind of go at it for seeing it for the very first time and kind of see what they do with it. And it's I'm pretty impressed. A lot of these players, and pretty much I don't know, except for maybe one player tonight, um, they are all brand new Pavlov players. I think most of them came from Firewall 0 Hour, a PSVR1 game, and they're all pretty talented. I think a lot of their strategies are starting to develop, but as far as shooting, they're all really solid.
Yeah, I mean, I've been impressed, just how cohesive they've been. They do tend to all play together as a general rule, from what I've seen. People seem to attack together, where I would say on the PC side, there tends to be a bit more of a spread, like distracts going on left and right. But that's not to detract from what they're doing there. I mean, there's a lot to be said for coming out in force and taking it by sheer will.
Right. Yeah, it's been fun to kind of play with them as well. To kind of I for the first part of that I didn't I play with a gun stock, so I have a crutch, and but I didn't have it at the very beginning, so it was like I was starting for the first time as well. So kind of just running around and seeing how well they shot was pretty impressive. I did get a message that these guys are ready to start, so I've given them the go ahead. So we will get this started up for you guys in just a second here. It was very interesting. Pav TV was actually down today,
Oh, so
so
it
we
was.
kind of we had to scramble to get in. We got some pretty good support from Bankrupt to get that restarted, got it all tested. So,
Thanks, Dave.
um, yeah, thanks, Dave. So hopefully that will stay that way, and we'll get to keep casting this for you. So, all right. So it looks like we've got it starting to pop up here.
We'll give it
I
30
don't know if
seconds
it,
just in case.
yeah, yeah. And so this is one of the. It was actually pretty amazing that we even got Pav TV to be able to do this in PSVR. It was with the beta version. Um, and it's been pretty solid. Have you messed with the this new live version yet? Is there anything better?
I haven't noticed anything in particular. I guess the hand placement on the guns is better now,
Yep.
as well as the finger placement whenever they're going to defuse bombs, which is fantastic because you can see when somebody missed numbers. Whereas before it was just like a hand sort of facing through the bomb, but now it's like finger on button.
All right. I think we're gonna load this up here.
Cool. You were talking about having a crutch. I have to say I had a virtual crutch, or use a virtual crutch. So I use the virtual stock. So we'll shift over here to this now. We're just in pre-round.
Oh, looks like
Oh, we're live.
looks like we're starting up. Yeah, we're live. Let's
So
do
this
it.
is out towards A. Chuck was Prime going there towards Highway. Mogwai and Emis going in through Palace. Shishi on the other side. Dirty shot also. Then you find a better angle.
We just threw you right in the middle of it. This is a new PAV TV thing.
Yeah, I expected it to load early. Hey, dirty shot taking out random awareness. Random arrows, sorry. George here. Trying to defend. Trying to get on site. Emis pushing in through. They want to take this by force. All three players here. Oh, what a shot from Dutch there. And, oh wow, Emis getting the kill as well. Lovely headshot there. It's now a 1v1.
So we've got John and Nemesis.
Emesis drops in. Needs to get that bomb planted, but it's so hard right now.
Clock is ticking on him, but he still has a lot of time.
20 seconds. This fight could last that entire time. I don't know why I switched over. Sorry about that. Going for the bomb plant on the far side. That means that Jonathan's going to have to play for the retake. 35 seconds to do this. Comes in around the other side. Dodging around each other. Oh, and they kill each other! But with that bomb planted, that goes towards Insignia. Round one.
It's a nice clutch.
It was.
It's good, good clutch. Yeah, yeah. That's the eco is very different in the game now, and you know you don't get as much money on that second round anymore. So winning the pistol round is even more critical than it used to be, just from the numbers.
Smokes out early and mid, and it looks like it's going to be a B hit coming up. Push towards these tunnels. Oh! Wicked with a headshot directly onto Droch. I'm saying that name wrong, but hey.
That's okay. Droko won't mind.
Drogo. Random arrows though, taking out two. MS taking out another one. Sight is open. It is now. Oh, mistype on the bomb. These things happen in the heat of the moment, and the two are going to separate sides. Big ol' gotcha. Hiding out here, waiting for Sushi. Come around. Chuckmas here, checking him. Sees him. And down some cover fire. Sushi though, hiding off site on the other side. Sushi has picked up an AK. May want to save that. Big ol' gotcha comes out, gets taken out. Sushi now alone. 1v4. Mogwai.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, trades out.
That's one of the things, you know, that I feel like a lot of the newer players haven't picked up yet, is how important of keeping track of your money is. And there's a lot of Leroy Jenkins, you know, 1v4s where they've got a weapon or something they could run for the next round. They're just like, whatever, let's go.
Everyone's a hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Emma's picking up that bomb, moving out towards A. Yeah, saving those guns over, massively important, especially on a save round like that. Sushi taking some shots there from, I've forgotten how you pronounce his name again. Drogo?
Yeah. There you go.
Nice. Big ol' gotcha, also down to half. Random arrows going through mid. Dangerous play, but totally worthwhile. Can cover a lot, and he's got a smoke to transition through. Smoke's died down now. Dirty shot here. Dirty shot gets random. Emis coming in from highway now. Bill got you hiding on site.
Oh, he's not going to see him.
Pushes in with the bomb.
Oh.
He hears the steps in. Chuck miss though. Covering. Wicked gets Chuck miss. Also, Sushi gets Mogwai. And Sushi gets Emis. And just like shot him across the map.
That was pretty good defense by Clapped right there.
Absolutely was. It's fantastic to see. Taking this slow, making sure everybody gets weapons picked up as best they can. Plenty of time to defuse. Everybody got a weapon? Okay, good. Let's go. 2-1. Insignia still out in the lead. Get Clapped. Putting some on the board though. Let's see, it should be a full buyout of both teams here. It'll be a close run thing, but they should have it. Need more util, boys. It's super important.
I think everybody was watching our that semifinals game against my team with those ninja diffuses. Everybody's got clippers on that side now.
Yeah. Those ninja diffuses were such a game maker for them. Oh! Big ol' gotcha and Emis. Not quite trading out, but a trade of teammates for sure. Chuck miss pushing on through. Dirty shot getting Drogo. Suchi hiding behind this concrete as Chuck miss pushes through. Emis going for the bomb plant. Chuck miss peers out, but he's already moved. Wicked and Dirty shot coming in through mid. Wicked gets Emis in dark. Now just Mogwai alone. Getting chased down, hunted out of existence. And Jonathan gets that kill. Clip, clip. Get guns.
Those new CT player models look great as well.
Yeah. Actually, they all seem to have the same model here. I wonder, is that a Pad TV thing? That is.
These ones a little bit different. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, they are. They're all wearing the same clothes. I don't know.
So we've got a pretty needed save round on the Insignia side.
Folks covering that cross out towards B. Does look like it's going to be a save round. Deagles, ahoy. That's what you need. Deagles, revolvers. I'm not such a big fan of Tech 9s. Doesn't really have the armor pen that you're looking for. But hey, you know, any gun in a knife fight, right? Sushi very pressed out towards that A site as B site starts to light up. Looking for picks. Nobody's pushing out. Nobody's challenging it. Wicked there though starts to. As Emis comes in to reinforce this side. Random arrows here also. Jonathan steps out. Wicked gets random arrows. Emis getting Jonathan. Emis also taking out Wicked. That Deagle really paying off for him.
Got a shot here. If they can get the bomb down, they've got a shot.
3v3. Guns retrieved. Well, one gun retrieved. There's another one getting picked up now. Mogwai still in tunnels. Dirty shot gets Mogwai. Big ol' god, you're coming around the side. Dirty shot getting Chuck miss. And Emis. Emis though able to trade out Dirty shot.
It looks like Insignia's lost Droko. They're playing on 4v5 right now, and that's going to be a pretty big loss. I mean, he's generally the IGL for the team. He usually gets the most kills. They're going to need to get him back as quick as possible.
Oh, this is why we need pauses, guys. This is why we need pauses. Oh, that is super unfortunate. 4v5. At least they're on attacking side. It means they get to pick the fight.
Yeah, that's going to be important for them to stay together.
Yeah. That's with the bomb once more. Dedicated bomb carrier coming in last. Also very sensible. Sushi getting some tagged on him. Nade comes out. Not deep enough though. Big ol' gotcha gets taken out by Chuck miss. Sushi very low. Emis on site trades that out. Now 3v3. Chuck miss going out mid, able to deter that player. Trade once more, but that means that they won't be getting flanked Massively important. Randamarro's here, looking for any sight of anybody. Wicked though, comes out strong. Mogwai now alone in a 1v2.
With the bomb down.
With the bomb down, indeed. I would say right here, this is where you want to like spend as much time not doing anything as possible.
You got to get your guy back.
Exactly. Goes for the fight. Could win this though. But that's always the hope, isn't it? Jonathan putting down some extra. Wicked, getting Mogwai out. That
you gotta hope that Drogo's still in the party somewhere and that his team knows what's going on, at least that he hasn't dropped out completely.
Yeah, still in the Discord, able to make some sort of calls or something. Maybe he has to do a system restart. I don't know. I've never seen a PlayStation player drop out before. I wonder, did his internet go out or power? Does Randamarro have the bomb? He does on his chest. Bomb. Towards mid.
They need to be sticking together.
You shouldn't be putting bomb out first either, but Mogwai getting big ol' gotcha. Able to bring it to now a 4v4, which is what they need.
Oh, Drogo's back.
Fantastic. And they're moving towards A. MS firing into Palace, making sure that they're not pushing through there. Nobody looks like they want to rotate round behind them. Dirty shot, holding them back. Sushi coming in to double team. Chuckmas and Sushi. Dirty getting both Chuckmas and Randamarro's. It's now
just creating a wall at that A ramp. They are not able to get through at all.
MS going for the side shots. MS getting dirty shot. Now a 1v2. Alone. Wicked and Jonathan. Bomb is down though. Drops in. Want to go and pick it up. 30 seconds remaining. Is right there. This side is being watched. Oh. Wicked goes elsewhere. Don't plant there! Oh no! Whenever you've come from one side.
I'd like to see them eat up a little bit more time waiting for Drogo to get back. I mean, anything is a tactic at this point. Wasting time, moving fast, saving weapons, all this little tiny, minutia helps you win the game. And sometimes these are games of inches, right? A lot of these games have gone, 9, 10.
True. And with the maps being somewhat sided a lot of the time, just because you think you're doing bad doesn't mean you're doing bad.
Yeah, we lost Drogo again.
Oh, must be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Sushi pushing out, getting MS. Randamarro's putting him back in his place, pushing him back. Still looking for that fight though, with the man advantage. Why not? 2-man advantage at this stage. Dirty shot pushing through mid now. Wicked getting Mogwai. Wicked also getting Chuckmas. That leaves Randamarro's here alone. Drogo's back. Randamarro's able to take out dirty shot. 4 more left. I want to find somewhere to save that gun for next round. I'd be doing right now, especially with that health. So she
and especially with Drogo at $900, he's not going to have the.
Nope, they fixed that. Now.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic fix. Yeah, this may seem one-sided at the minute, but wait until we swap sides. Also, being man down for 3 rounds at this stage, it's not unexpected to not be winning those 3 rounds. Looks like it's going to be another A push here, and Sushi taking that Palace position. Drogo going straight on in, followed by Emis and Chuckmas. Drogo taking out Sushi straight away. Big ol' gotcha presses out, gets Randamarro's. Mogwai's getting big ol' gotcha. They have sight now, and they have the man advantage. Matter of getting that bomb down. Amos on it once more, but dirty shot coming from the other side. Takes out Amos. That is bomb dropped. Mogwai's getting dirty shot. Drogo getting Jonathan. Leaves Wicked alone in a 1v3. Taking those single shots. Drogo though able to finish this out for them, bringing this to 6-3 half. My personal opinion is that 6-3 is or like 3 rounds on the weaker side is the minimum that you need. It allows you to have 2 save rounds.
Yeah, I mean, so you think the T side's the weaker side on this?
Actually, I haven't played enough Sand, and I especially haven't played this version of Sand enough to say.
Yeah,
But,
I feel like you could go. I feel like you could go either way, and I've played it both, right? Where I feel like this is CT sided, this is T sided. So it's an interesting. I'd say 6-3 is probably the least I would want to go.
Yeah, I think it's a push-sided map, if you know what I mean. Drogo getting Wicked though. Big ol' Godgy again, chuck miss. Drogo pressing out though. Getting 2. Sushi putting him down now. Amos already pushed through onto site. Mogwai taking out Sushi on the other side. Amos looking for dirty shot. Last man alive for them. Amos taking out dirty shot.
Drogo's he's a dominant player. I mean, he's the seasoned Pavlov player in this game, and I think when that happens, it's really important for the other team to have map awareness of where that player is at all times. Like you have to know where he is, so that way you can either avoid him or you can gang up on him. Because if you just kind of let him go, he will make it a 2v5 very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. This looks like another A press here. Mogwai's putting Jonathan down. The headshot there. Wicked Clown getting chuck miss. Mogwai still putting down that fire. Drogo getting dirty shot. Amos taking out Wicked. Pico got you with the bomb. There's still plenty of time. They may wish to re-rotate. Doesn't look like Big Ol' Gotcha's got that in mind though. He's near sight and he wants it. This is his sight. Sushi getting Mogwai. Coming in, spots out Big Ol' Gotcha. He's stuck here. Drogo getting him. Big Ol' Gotcha just couldn't spot out Drogo at all there, and they paid the price. Now waiting for peak this side of the concrete. Drogo holding that mid, watching for a rotate just in case.
Well, he's done a decent job at them not letting off where he is.
25 seconds remain though. Picked up.
Oh, he could at least get himself some money.
Yep. Oh, looking the wrong way. Don't fight it, plant it.
Get the money. Oh.
Drogo though comes storming in, able to close this out. 6-5. Insignia really starting to pull this back. Drogo going 9-1.
That's what I said. You gotta know where he is at all times, so you can either avoid him or gang up on him. That's the only way that Kid Clapped is going to be able to overcome this.
Like it's going to be a B hit here. Dirty shot going out towards mid. Amos though there to rebuke. Pushes back in. Big Ol' Gotcha and Drogo trade out. A good trade for. Oh, random arrows though, able to put down everybody else in the tunnel. Is she in the smoke? Getting spam fired through though. Dirty shot now alone. Versus 3. This is a hard one. What do you do? It's early enough to not save. But his team doesn't have the money by the other tokens, so 6 all.
Well, maybe this is CT sided. Killian, maybe you were right. I think at this point though it may be Drogo sided.
Yeah, a lot of times it does come down to being team-sided more than anything. It looks like it's going to be a push through mid. Nothing going towards B. Spending a lot of time out in the open, but that's okay. There's nobody here to haunt you just yet. Chuckmas comes in. Emma's getting wicked though from the other side. Dirty shot backing off away from Chuckmas. Oh, that all went Chuckmas's way. Sushi able to get Drogo. Jonathan. And Amaro's fighting it out. Exchanging shots. Sushi pressing in. Able to trade that out as well. It's now a 2v2. Bomb is down though. Both players in mid. Big ol' gotcha. Gets Chuckmas. But Emma's able to get big ol' gotcha. Now it's on Jonathan to get that bomb planted. It's on Emma's. Use Emma's. Where it's coming from. He's close enough to sight that Jonathan can't get away. Oh, he gets away anyway. Emma spots him out. It's half the battle.
Oof.
Able to get that kill as well.
Well, it was good to see them get through and get the bomb down. It looked like they were having some trouble actually, getting onto site, getting the bomb down. So it looks like maybe they've figured something out, which is the first step.
7-6. Insignia taking the lead. You want to take this map home? I want to take the next 2 maps home too. Well,
I think the next, yeah.
It sort of depends if they get 2 maps. That's it, I guess, because it's best of 3.
Yep. So the next one's going to be industry.
They push here. Get clapped. Looks like he might be the first contact. No, so she is. Otherwise there. Taking it. So gotcha pressing down in towards highway or ramp. On the other side of.
They Insignia knows where they're at this point. They're starting to stack the site.
Yeah. Drogo trying to come in from behind there. Dirty shot though, holding that. Making sure that they can't get in. Chuckmas very low. And Amaros gets wicked. Jonathan gets Mogwai. Oh, that crossfire was huge. Dirty shot able to get some push in there. Sushi as well.
Get Sushi clearing it out. 2K right there.
Emma's from behind. Gets 2.
Oh, that's a big flank. Sushi has no health at this point.
And not the bomb either.
Oh, that was a quick turn.
I'm not sure where bomb went down. I think it might be in Palace. It is. I mean, Sushi has a lot of work to do here. This fight has to go his way.
He doesn't have much time. He's going to have to go and take out Emesis. He doesn't have time for the bomb. Can he do it? He's making a lot of noise.
Is coming in clutch with that kill. That
you gotta
flank.
be careful. Gotta be careful with the noise that you make.
Yeah, if you're making footsteps, they know where you're at.
Exactly.
8-6 for Insignia.
Emesis is putting up a solid game right now.
Damn straight. Let's go. I love how close this game has gone so far. 2 rounds difference in it. It's fantastic to see.
Lots of smokes down mid. Pretty much all the smokes down mid.
Yeah. Gonna hold those players back for a moment. Emma's crossing. Wicked. No, doesn't get the sight line, but is gonna come out behind him. Does so. Wicked getting Emma's random arrows though. Refragging. Dirty shot. Refragging again. As Jonathan and Sushi come in through tunnels. Dirty shot going in behind enemy lines. Going to their spawn. He's hunting. He's hunting towards A.
Oh no.
Towards B. Drogo getting Sushi though. Dirty shot all the way through. In behind. Chuckmas flanking the flank. Dirty shot getting Mogwai. Chuckmas getting dirty shot though. Jonathan alone. Bomb is down right here. 45 seconds. The 1v2.
John could get a good shot on Droko.
He's going for the rotate.
Oh wow, yeah, he's got time. He's got plenty of time. There was a whole lot happening on the map there. I would say if you're Insignia, you don't really have too much of an idea of where the bomb is or where this last guy is.
Absolutely. The timing might give it away a bit, but he has 18 seconds. He needs to get onto site now. He doesn't know that it's clear, but sometimes you just gotta take a chance. I love that he went for the rotate, but
he's got to start planting. He's got to start
late.
planting.
Oh.
No, come on, John, plant the bomb. Oh,
well, you got there.
Keep the gun.
9-6. Insignia, 1 round away. Get clapped. Need 3 rounds to equalize for the victory. We should have a betting pool going on for the next map. I don't know how to do that though. It looks like it's going to be majority towards, well, it's actually a lot mid. 1A, 1B.
Go for a big push. I'd say get clapped going back into where they're comfortable. Playing them early on a bunch of times, mid was where they felt at home.
That need. Sorry, feel free to continue.
That was a very that nade was really good.
Oh, it's a slaughter in mid. Jonathan alone once more. No bomb this time. He does have the bomb this time. But they're expecting the rotate. There's nobody here on A. Chuck missed though in tunnels. No sight lines. Jonathan going to get this plant.
This is gonna be a tough defend here. He's not gonna get it out in time.
Gets the plant, but doesn't get away with it.
And that's gonna finish that first map.
10-6.
Wow, that was looking pretty grim there. For Insignia with Droko missing, but I mean, to be honest, Emmis just stepped up to the plate and really covered. He really covered for Droko missing.
Oh man, fantastic game. Like as you were saying, it looked like it was going to be all one way there in the first half, especially losing a player early on for a couple of rounds. It's a massive detriment, but they were able to pull it back, which is just fantastic to see. I love, a good underdog story.
Yeah, it was good that he got his connection stable or whatever it was he was dealing with, because it's never good to see a 4v5. It's always tough to have to be on the other end of that.
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to a brief intermission here, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I do want to just take a second to talk about PFC Pavlov Fight Club, which is now cross-play enabled for anybody out there who's playing on PC. While this is PSVR 2 players at the moment, I said it kind of at the beginning, this will probably be the last PSVR 2 only event that we have, and so make sure you bring your PC friends over here, make a team, and I think we've got a little ad spot. Do we have that feeling to put up here? Yeah, so let's we could take a look and get hyped for PFC.
Let's go.
I'll tell him to start. It timed out pretty
We're
good.
back. So,
All right.
Let's get hype and all. Yo, it does seem like our players are setting up for the next game. We have it here.
Yes. Yep. So the next one's Industry. That was what were that in? That was 6-10 on there.
10-6 indeed. Yeah.
Actually, so okay. Sorry, we got a false start on here. I don't know if maybe they yeah, I don't think this is the game.
We'll get back to you real soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, fantastic game there. Yeah, it like I say, even if it looks like you're not doing well, side switch can really change things.
Yeah, I mean, it could be tough. It could be tough on T side if you just can't seem to find an opening, to be able to get through and get the bomb down. I mean, that's number one, is getting that bomb down, and so it looks like there we go. I think we're ready to go here.
Thought they were going straight to Santorini. Oh, why didn't this go live? Okay. Try that one again.
Pav TV Corks, I believe.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, look, we get to catch the beginning of the pre-round.
So again, we have Insignia on attack here first. Get clapped. Taking the defending side. And I would say this is probably more of a T-sided map, personally. But again, it can be just team dependent. If your team is used to pushing, then it's going to be T-sided. If your team's used to defending more, then it can be.
Yeah, that's the other thing to remember, right? Like not only that the players been playing this game, for only a couple of months. These players have been playing together as a 5-man team here for less than that. So there's going to be a lot of learnings coming out of these games. Got the A push here.
Fast push on A. Bigo Gotcha able to trade one out. Drogo Dirty Shot getting Amos out towards mid. It looks like Get Clapped are already coming onto site. Random Arrows able to take out Jonathan. Jonathan able to get Drogo though. Mogwai and Random Arrows doing what they can here. Sushi coming in from the side. Dirty Shot getting taken out by Mogwai. Wicked. Defend real hard. Able to take out Mogwai. Random Arrows now alone. Goes up. Did he not spot? He didn't spot him. Oh no. This could be game over. They are definitely Benny Hilling a little. I don't know if that's reference Americans get though.
Oh yes.
Very, very low.
If we had the sound clip, we'd play it right here. Oh, and he gets the bomb down.
Let's go.
Wow.
Lesser known plant spot.
That is clutch with less than one shot. I think Sushi could yell at him and he would fall down.
You're supposed to use harsh language? Sometimes.
Hey, and you know what? You can't be mad about the bomb plant like that when you are that low on health. That's as best as you can do at that point.
Absolutely. Fantastic showing there.
Yeah.
Get Clapped still able to take that round away though. They got to that site to recover so quick. It was almost like they weren't on B at all.
Yeah.
So I should keep that up for a bit longer. I just want to look at the character models. They're so awesome.
Everything looks great now.
Really does. Fast push out on towards B. Smokes out. That's great to see. Narrow those sight lines as best as possible. Narrow it down. Sushi able to get Mogwai though. Chugmas pressing onto site. Emma's going through Electric Avenue. They're already here. Get Clapped. Insta rotating. And it's working for them.
If they can get somebody behind, that will be over.
It gets chuck miss. It looks like Drogo's going for the counter rotate here. But Big O got you, still there. Able to take him out. Looks like they had Big O got you just anchoring towards A. But Emma's now looking very, very unhealthy. The shot. Head. Oh, gets Emma's. Not one of the SMGs I'm more familiar with, I have to say.
Oh, was it the AK shorty?
No, it's like I don't actually know what it is. Small caliber of some kind.
Oh, is it the CT side one?
Yeah,
The AR9.
possibly.
Yeah.
Let's go with yes.
Yes. It's a new edition.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how people start using it.
Pushing out on towards A, capturing as much ground as possible. Getting Big O gotcha. Now half health. Emma's holding for that rotate. Booked out though.
Insignia getting in much quicker this time because how quick the rotate was by get clapped last time.
Miss doing what he can to cover, but dirty shot here could be a problem. Spotted out now. Wicked also there. Emmis press through. Dirty shot getting him as he looks the other way. Mogwai now alone. That bomb didn't quite make it down. Sushi from one side, two from the other. Dirty shot able to finish this out. Going 3-0 towards get clapped. Did I say this was T-sided? Guess I'm wrong.
That's that's what it is. With newer players, newer strats. A lot of new maps for everybody. It's anybody's game at this point.
Absolutely. We should get the winning team in after, see what they're going to spend their 350 on. Quick push out onto A, but Big O got you there holding sight. Jonathan also there. A little bit more damage though. Chuck miss.
Oh,
looking to press in. Big O got you gets Mogwai. Drogo gets Big O got you. Jonathan get random in a trade. Chuck miss going to get this bomb down though. Emmis running towards that smoke. Checking to see if anybody's pressing through it. Holding with a knife. Not there though. Dirty shot. Here's him running. Able to take him out. Now that just leaves Chuck miss and Drogo, and they're perfectly set up for post plant. Chuck miss using that hole in the box to his advantage. Losing his helmet though. Wicked. Now there's a lot of work to do. 1v2. Goes for the clips. It's never gonna work. Oh, it worked! Oh my god! He got away with that! Did they lower the time for clips?
No, actually, I think they increased it. That was pretty amazing.
Holy moly!
I wish I could say that we don't see a whole lot of ninja diffuses, but I know firsthand that that we do.
There's been a few. It looks like a B hit Drogo though, going out towards that mid once more. Holding that Electric Avenue area. Miss trying to get on. Emmis gets a headshot on Wicked though. Drogo getting Jonathan from behind. Sushi presses through Electric. Comes through and gets Chuckmas as well.
Whoa, with the 3K immediately.
Deep in sight. Looked like he was going to get Drogo or dirty shot there, but is she able to detract his attention?
Drogo, no stranger to the 1v2. This is completely in his wheelhouse here.
Dirty Shot
Doesn't
doesn't want
seem
to
to
be
be
taking this fight.
doesn't seem to be looking left though. Up, and he's gonna pay for that.
Big ol' gotcha, flanking it out. I was like, if you're that low in health, you don't want to be taking that much heat. But hey, you know, whenever you got a friend rotating around,
you know, that was a huge comeback there by Sushi. First, he gets the clips. His team is losing it at the beginning of that last round, and he comes up getting 3 in a row to put them back to a 2v2. That was amazing.
Looks like it's going to be an A. Chuckmas with a bomb on his back, pressing in. First here. First responder. A big ol' gotcha has got a response for him. MS getting Jonathan out in mid. Drogo getting Sushi. Also getting big ol' gotcha. Wicked getting MS though. Dirty Shot taking random arrows. Wicked. Drogo. Mogwai in a 1v2. What we just saw, but on the other side.
Right.
Is down though. Needs to get that picked up. Or leaving himself exposed. Gonna be a hard bomb plant to get. Is the effect? Draw them out. If so, it's working. One's like bomb in hand. Doesn't get near it.
That was completely expected there. That's 6-0 is a pretty big hole. If you start winning right now, you know, the 6-3, obviously they you know, that's not necessarily the, you know, impossible, but they need to start winning here pretty quick.
As I said earlier, I think 3 is about the minimum you want to be going into the next round. Of course, there's always a chance that you can pull it back from a 9-0, but it's a much harder ask. And it means that you cannot mess up even once. Drogo getting the early shots onto Jonathan. Big ol' gotcha, deep insight on box 3. Probably don't have the same call outs I do. Big ol' gotcha coming out behind Chuckmas. Takes a lot of health away from Chuckmas. Big ol' gotcha able to finish it out. Random arrows getting Sushi. Drogo getting Big ol' gotcha. Dirty Shot. Finishing it out. Or random arrows finishing it out. Dirty Shot.
Alright, well, your Insignia is on the board. That's the first step.
Yep, that's the round they needed. Now, 2 more. I know they can do it. I believe.
Somehow, Get Clapped not doing so great in the money department for winning 6 rounds in a row.
They've lost a lot of people, a lot of rounds, so they had to buy up lots, and then they don't get the loss bonus.
Yeah.
Build up like they would.
Now they've lost a person.
No, not this again. Horrible. Grades out. Now 4v2. Jonathan though, bringing it to a 4v or 3v2. No, random arrows getting taken out as the bomb plant. Nobody there to cover his back. Otherwise, getting Jonathan. Wicked refragging. Wicked able to take out Drogo. Man down or not, they get it done.
Man down or not, Wicked coming in with the clutch.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really want Get Clapped to win this one so that we can see a third map. That's just because I like. I want to see more. This looks like it's going to be another A. Mogwai with that bomb once more. Oh no! Random arrows with the bomb. My bad. Sushi taking that deep angle. Box 4. Chuckmas able to get the kill though. Yo gotcha gets Amos on the other way. Yo gotcha getting random arrows. Jonathan getting Chuckmas. Drogo. Now has to do a lot of work along with Mogwai. He's starting it. Getting this run done. Making too much noise. Wicked there. Able to.
And at a 2v1 with a man down. Now 1v1.
Bomb bomb is down, but where is it down? Down right here. That's not so bad. Pick it up. Go towards A, Mogwai. It's the best way.
If I'm Wicked, I'm going to stay right there and eat up as much time as possible.
I think he's still looking for this bomb. I think the body might be covering it for him. His screen, 30 seconds. He's ate up all the time he needs to rotate. He can probably get this with about 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's got time.
Don't go the long way though.
I think he's got time if he starts planting it as soon as he gets through those doors, but he's not going to have any time to check to see where anybody is. Now he's going the absolute longest way.
So far away from that bomb plant position.
He's not going to have time.
Nope, too far. That bomb's not going to stay alive that long. See, it's out.
Time management. Time management.
Unfortunate.
Unbelievable. And all the rounds that they are down a person,
they're able
Get
to get
Clap
it.
just able to take it away.
I mean, for Get Cap, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
For Insignia, it's got to hurt a little. Get Clap now. On attack. See if they can keep this up.
If they can get that quick spot and get back to 4v4.
By now, very low, dead in fact. Amos holding on sight as Wicked steps right into his block. Big ol' gotcha, it takes out Amos though. Chuckmiss getting big ol' gotcha, Drogo getting sushi, Jonathan getting Chuckmiss, leaves Jonathan alone. Vandermarrows rotating around behind Drogo, coming in from the other side. And it's a trade out. 8-2. Insignia starting to take this back.
I'm pretty on this CT side. I think they may have been able to to keep that 4v5 not much of a problem, but this may be a little bit more difficult on the T side.
I honestly would have called it the other way. I would have said if you're a player down on CT, it's much harder. But hey,
well,
the facts don't lie. They're going for a quiet one.
I think a lot of times, if you can kind of stay put and get yourself a pick, you can even it up. But at this rate, they're gonna have to make a move, and they're gonna have to make that move with less people.
True. They seem to be eating into the time here. This might be.
They may be getting some information from their guy on Discord that hey, I'm gonna be back soon, so don't don't start it without me.
They might also be just looking to hope that somebody pushes in, gets aggressive. Don't have any need to. They've got the bomb sites covered, and that rotate comes straight in. But also, Clap seem to be rotating on that as well.
Yeah, I think I saw one of the Clap players in the. Yeah, I do see him in the chat. Hopefully, he can join.
We're going big ol' gotcha. Trade out. It leaves Jonathan here to pick up a gun. He has sight currently, but not for much longer. Randamar was able to take out Sushi on the rotate as well. Chuckmiss here, down to 15 seconds. Randamaro's also here. 12 seconds. There's no way this plant's happening at this stage. He's getting the kills though. Get that money any way you can. Oh, Mogwise with the team kill.
They ate up a lot of time though.
Did indeed. Let's hope that their player gets back real soon. Insignia starting to get rounds on the board now.
Yeah, at some point, Insignia is going to figure out that they are going to be eating up time and they're going to be pushing through, so they better come up with something quick.
With that ball. As the team heads out toward B. MS taking a slightly deeper angle this round. No, that's where he was last time. Never mind. Ignore me. That line smoked off. This putting down a lot of covering fire. Able to take out Jonathan and Sushi. Big ol' gotcha. Pressing in now that the smoke's gone. Eva's from the side, they're not checking it. And they're paying for it. Wicked now with the bomb. Pressing on through, still not checking, and he's going to get taken out from behind. Well, he turned around and got taken out from the other behind. There's a behind you, behind you. It doesn't matter how quick you turn. There's always a behind you.
Yeah, they're gonna need every player they have to get through Insignia's defense here, and looks like their player is trying to get back in. Well, I hope he's able to do that soon. And they hold on to their lead.
They are eating into it, but on the bright side, they're getting that reward up.
The pity money.
Yeah, pity money. Each time you lose, you get a little bit more. You know, not so bad. I really love these smokes. They are so much better than they were before. They really do actually act like smokes. Mogwai coming in behind with this rotate. See it coming. Still playing very slow from get clapped. Douglas taking some shots there. Drogo waiting for anybody to press out as Mogwai comes in behind. Goes around the long way. They're gonna miss each other. There you go, gotcha though. Does sniff out Mogwai. MS here. Here's them pressing in. I think they heard each other. Both able to get the kill on MS, leaving Drogo and Chukmas 2v3. Chukmas is on the correct site. 30 seconds remaining. Need to get moving. Drogo now joining, able to take out big old Gotcha and Jonathan. That leaves Sushi in 1v2.
Drogo closing the door on what could have been a pretty decent push by Get Clapped with a man down. I do want to address something here. We have seen some comments here in the chat, right? Like where is what about the timeout? So to call a timeout, to actually run a command for a timeout, you need a community server. Bankrupt does not support community servers for PS5 and crossplay just yet. That may be something that happens in the future, in which case we will absolutely have one. But right now we don't. And Habibi has joined, and they do have their 5th player.
Fantastic. He was not the same player as before, I assume. They got somebody else at this stage. Big old Gotcha coming in from the side there, taking out Mogwai as well. And now the rotate comes out. Will it be in time though? Big old Gotcha here in the right place. That grenade goes a little too far.
Oh, that could have been big.
Go though, taking out big old Gotcha. This plant should have been down by now. A little bit more decision from Get Clapped could get them a long way.
There goes a helmet.
Plant. Oh, that grenade! Jonathan, no. 1v1. Still has his helmet. Well, never mind.
That was a decent effort. I mean, both of those rounds were pretty decent efforts by playing a man down. But now the Get Clapped does have a full squad.
Is he trying to get double points here? Defusing.
I don't know that that you can do that, but that would be an interesting strategy.
I think there was a point where 2 players could get points from defusing the same bomb in different methods. They probably have addressed that though. It's the one thing about games like this. Players let loose, you know, they're gonna find things that you never expect. Like it's gonna be an A hit. Already, all the way up to box 3. Gets taken out by Sushi. This could be their round. They look strong. They have sight control for a lot of it.
They took out Drogo. That's going to be pretty key.
Abby, very low though. Bomb is going down. They need to get a better post-plant position. Emma's coming in from behind. Could spoil it all for them. Random arrows taking out Habby. Emma's getting Jonathan. Duck miss. Looking the other way. Oh my goodness. Mogwai. Oh, okay. So that got that got interesting.
So we've got a very tough buy. We've got Chuck and Emsis, who cannot afford a rifle at all, and a couple of the members of the team who can only afford that with no armor. So that's going to be a pretty tough spot at a 9-6.
On a match point, that's very hard. It's not a position you want to be in. Sure about that smoke position, but it does make your team push through. Mogwai and Big Ol got you. Trailing out. Straight onto site. This is what I like to see. Duck miss coming through. Able to trade out. 1 for 1 there. MS doing some heavy lifting there. Habby doing the same in return though.
Both players one shot. All players one shot. This could go anywhere.
Rogo gets the sight line. Unable to get the tag though.
That was very close.
Rogo now in a very unenviable position with 2 players to pick against. Sushi getting that kill.
And that'll do it. Wow. Two games in a row. Both teams holding on to a 5v4.
Love it. Love it.
That is crazy for that to happen and for the outcome to be the same both times. So I think the first game was
10-6.
10-6, and then this one ends up 10-6 from the team that had 4 for a good portion of the game. That is that's great.
Yeah.
Again, anything can happen, in these games. So,
great. Like you say, good underdog story. You love it. Coming back through adversity and strife. Being dealt a hard hand, but still able to.
They just wanted to make it interesting, right? I mean, you can win a 10-6, or you can win a 10-6 and make it more interesting. Both teams have done that, right?
Fantastic. So our last map will be, I guess, Santorini will be the deciding factor.
You don't have to say it like that, Killian. I guess Santorini. Yeah, we okay. So in crossplay in PS5, the maps aren't
Hey, I like Santorini. I just love that we're getting a third map and that it's going to be the deciding factor here. It's you could say an uphill battle because it's on the slope.
Uphill both ways, yeah. Really. Just like your parents used to go to school, right?
Right. But yeah. So you were saying something and I totally jumped in.
Oh no! It's just a lot of these. It's interesting. Pavlov has been played for 6-7 years at this point. I think it's been around for a while, and the map pool has just grown and grown and grown. And you've got Counter-Strike maps and a lot of these great original maps, and kind of crossplay came in, and it's great for PS5 players who haven't really seen any of the maps, but some of these crossplay PC players are gonna get back to basics with the Bankrupt maps, and I think that's pretty interesting as well.
Yeah, and I mean, hot tech here. CS maps should not be played Pavlov. They're not designed for Pavlov. They're not the two games are very similar. Don't get me wrong. They have analogies. If you play one, you can probably put your knowledge to good use on the other. But it just there's enough of a difference where the maps are not interchangeable in that manner. I don't like, as much as I like CS. I don't want to playtest on Pavlov personally.
Oh, that is a hot take,
right?
No, I would tend to agree. I think that the game also deserves kind of its own identity, right? And being like, hey, this is just Counter-Strike in VR. I don't really think that does what we have here kind of a service. So I would agree. It is fun to play those. But from a competition standpoint, I would like to see more original maps. I mean, Industry was a community-made map that Bankrupt took and did it up real nice and put it into the game. And I think there's another one called Harbor coming. We
Okay.
played that a lot in the Shack League. That was a map made by a map maker named Wesley, and got a lot of great feedback on that, and made a lot of great changes. And Bankrupt has taken that, and that will be coming out soon. Hopefully, there's a couple more competitive maps that I think that they've done a little bit leaks here and there. So yeah, I'm excited. Right, we're back to basics, but hopefully some more stuff soon.
So that was a Shack first map, was it?
Harbor, yeah. So there was a Shack competitive map making tournament that Bankrupt has done a couple of times, and this one was specifically for Pavlov Shack, and yeah, it was made specifically for it. And we played it in PCL, Pavlov Champions League, Shack League, I think for 2 seasons,
Mhm.
and it's a great map. And the map maker himself, great guy. Talked to him a whole bunch, and made a lot of great adjustments. And I think there's been a couple of leaked screenshots from what Bankrupt is doing to it. So it looks like should look kind of take that Shack look and feel, and kind of amplify that for PC and crossplay.
Yeah. The one thing I've sort of noticed about Shack is it tends to be a little bit brighter colored. In fact, most of what I see from the engine update, it's a little bit brighter in general. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but with the exception of Bunker, which is just a dark map.
Oh yeah. And I don't think I even ever played Bunker on Shack at all. I think it was on the beta. The RC is what is what it's called, and didn't play that too much. And so PlayStation was the first time that I'd seen it, and yeah, it is pretty dark. But when you're playing it in game, it's not too bad. But a lot of the videos that people take of it, it's because of the HDR aspect, right? Like you see the HDR in your headset, but then you may not. The video is not taken in HDR, so it looks like nothing.
Here's a pro tip for all the PlayStation players. You want to beat the pants off PC players. Play them on that map
Yeah, play Bunker.
yeah, for a very good reason. Because the people on PC are all using LCD screens. You guys on PSVR all have like is it OLED?
OLED.
Yeah. Which means like you can actually see.
Yeah, and there's no flashlights in S&D, so
yeah. Yeah, that's where you're gonna win. You just be sneaky, be still, and they'll just walk straight into you and never know you're there. Well, maybe
so
not quite.
I think the teams here is trying to get situated, make sure that they can have a full 5 for map 3
Cool.
On both sides. I think that would be good.
There's a lot on the line. This is the finals of the championship. That they are all playing for this. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be able to say, "Yeah, that's right, I won, baby."
Yeah, you won first. You won the very first PS, PSVR 2. We'll say cross play. 5v5 S&D tournament.
Are you going to hand out gold stars?
I'm sure there'll be some roles that go out there. Maybe that you'll keep forever, right? And the very first champion. We'll see. I mean, that portion I hadn't planned out just yet. So
sorry.
We'll get creative with it. Maybe I'll take suggestions. Okay, these guys are ready to start. I'm gonna go ahead and give them the go ahead. And we'll wait here, probably take 30 seconds or so for them to start. Maybe we'll catch them on the pre-round, which is always a fun sight.
Yes, it's like it used to be on the PC side that it was everybody just killed everybody on their own team, and then for a while everybody tried to kill everybody on the other team, and then it just sort of defaulted back to draw on mates.
Yeah. It's funny, there was a bug, and I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not, but the PSVR 2 version had a bug where at the pre-round, if you killed 2 people, it would kill you, right? It would suicide you. And for me, I was like, man, you're basically telling me that like I can't kill everyone. Like that's the whole point of the pre-round. So I think they have fixed that. I did test that out yesterday when I got a chance to play. So I think that might be my favorite part of the PlayStation update.
The fact that you can now finally kill everybody.
Yeah, I can play a proper pre-round.
Well, talking about pre-rounds, it looks like this one is live, so let's see if we can catch it. Loading in here. May have gone a bit hot on that.
Oh, all right. Good timing.
No
Right into the
pre-round
game.
though. Bomb dropped. Mogwai picking that up. Was heading out towards mid. I'm getting some stutters. Sorry if that's translating through. Hopefully it'll settle down in a few moments.
Oh, we've got a roster switch here with Ozaru on the Insignia side.
Oh god, you're hiding out on site. Wicked doing what he can to distract them. Drogo getting 2. Sorry, Big O God, you're getting 2. Drogo coming in and saving the day there. Chuckmas getting dirty shot. Bomb is planted. Jonathan coming in. Able to take out Drogo though. And it is a 2v1 or 1v2. Jonathan has a lot of work to do. Chuckmas and Mogwai here on site. Jonathan ducking down. I don't think he can get this defuse. Not from that angle. And it is a trade out, but that does go in the way of Insignia. So, who's your money on?
Oh, I only bet on a sure thing, honestly, and this is definitely not a sure thing to go either way. And I tell you, if both teams keep 5 players the whole time, this will definitely be much more interesting.
Looks like we've got an A play coming out here. I just hope it goes 9-9. That's what I want to see. Oh, that grenade! It's great, it does so much damage! But Emma's able to take out both there. Opening up that site entirely.
Got 3 players one shot though, especially with the Eagles.
She holding that upper window. Only so long you can do that for though. Able to get Mogwai down to a 1 shot as well. Wicked coming in, taking out MS.
All 3 players one shot.
Wicked getting another. Notching them up. Press comes out, Big O God, you're pressing straight on through. Going for the hard attack, gets a knife out, and it's a trade out.
Oh.
There wasn't much time left on that bomb, but Insignia able to get that one because they had the bomb planted. That's what I'm saying. Plant the bomb. It's important.
And I will say that I don't know that there's any argument that Santorini is a T-sided map. I think that's no matter what players and no matter what platform, Santorini will be a T-sided map.
I'll take your word for it. Again, I haven't played that much of it, especially in this latest version. This latest version does play a little differently, not massively, but just a bit. So we're getting wicked. You got Zaru as well. Big O God, you hiding out in the same spot, able to take Chuckmas out. Another trade coming out. Sushi very low. Drogo able to take him out. Jonathan not wanting to commit in here. Waiting for his teammate. Dirty shot to come in. Drogo doesn't want to go on the site. Waiting for Amos. Dirty shot coming in. And good surprise Amos. Waiting for steps to be made. Waiting for a plant sound to happen. But no, he's made steps. Knows where he's at. The rotates coming out of Drogo here. Amos takes some shots. Hiding out in that house quite well. Drogo all the way through. This plant is happening on the other site. They just don't know it yet. Amos presses through. Gets taken out by Dirty Shot. That leaves Drogo alone to get this bomb planted and defend versus 2. Drogo very low.
He'll get the money. Will he get the win?
In an aggressive stance on the east side. Could be unexpected. Looking the other way though. Oh, it's a dirty little corner.
He doesn't know he's there.
Oh, it's such a dirty corner, and he's quiet about it too.
He's gonna wait for the defuse. He's got to.
He's got a sight line on that bomb from a certain angle. Jonathan drops his gun to get the defuse. Go. Oh, doesn't quite get it. The cover from Dirty Shot is fantastic.
Yeah, that was about as best as he could have done there.
I think so. I mean, he could have taken out one of them just as they transitioned past him, but then he gives away his position, and
yeah, he didn't know where the other one was. Yeah,
exactly.
I think that was a good move.
I think if he was able to get that one tap, it could have been a completely different round. But hey, one taps are easier said than done. This isn't CS where you just point a cursor on somebody and pull the trigger. They have to
It is
aim.
if you're Droko.
This A site is now opening up. MS pressing through, not checking his corners, but able to get the kill anyway. Oh, dirty shot from that window. Able to take out Chuckmas. Bomb is down on site though. Oh, picking it up. Oh, the plant closed. He gets away with it just about. No, he doesn't. Dirty shot able to finish him out. MS pressing through. Bomb gets him though. Wicked taking out dirty shot. Oh dear, some team calamity.
Gets the grenade kill somehow.
Yeah. Mogwai taking out big old gotcha. Mogwai has the health advantage here in this 1v1. Wicked holding on site. He knows roughly where Mogwai is. Doesn't want to do much, but Mogwai is happy to run around a bit. Come from somewhere slightly unexpected. Wicked has two ways to look, but he hides better.
Wicked should know that the bomb is down on site.
Taking him by surprise, but isn't able to convert just yet. Each are one hit away. Mogwai able to finish that out.
That was a close shave.
Wasn't it though? Oh,
I don't know how he missed there. I mean, he had the drop on him and everything. I just
I mean, he got what, one or two hits on him, just
yeah.
able to get the remaining shots he needed. I think it's going to be a B shot. Drogo heading out towards that mid area. So got you. Loves that hiding spot. Oh, Sushi takes out Sushi with a grenade. That's unfortunate. Oh.
He did change up grenade throws a little bit on this this update.
He did, yeah. Chuck was able to get big old gotcha. Yeah, I found it a little bit difficult, but I mean, any change is difficult to adjust to, you know. Doesn't mean it's bad, just different. Wicked, able to take out Zaru. This plant comes in through the smoke. Oh, but Wicked able to spam fire him down. Mogwai now doing what he can to hold on to this, but dirty shot coming in from behind. Drogo out in mid. His shot's gonna surprise Mogwai like hell, and he does. But Drogo, can he surprise dirty shot? No, but he's given away his position. 3v1, but Jonathan able to get that headshot. It's kind of funny how hard it is to defuse a bomb. Like if that was in front of you IRL, you'd be like blah 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 blah. You know.
Hey, there's some people that can go pretty fast on that too. I mean, I you know, it's funny. I find you know, using the little gesture to make a finger is way harder for me. I don't know why, because I have to just leave everything alone.
What kind of controller do you use?
Oh, I got the PSVR too.
Ah, right, yeah, of course. Man, I am a little bit jealous of the PS players with the haptic triggers and stuff. I'd love it.
Got a full on B push here. Nobody watching mid. Droko coming back though.
Big ol' gotcha, gang 2 there. Love this little hidey spot. Making it work for him.
Every time.
Yeah. Every time. If you know he's going to be there.
And he gets him again.
Grenade drops. That's all I'm saying. You know, if you know there's going to be a player, drop a grenade on their head. I hate it. 2v2. Sorry, 2v3. Where is the other player?
Droko looks like he might be lagging out. Might be
Oh,
in the situation again.
does look a little bit bugged, that's for sure. Chuckmas, what he can to not get his head taken off. And there goes Drogo. Oh dear. Chuckmas now. Pressing on the site. Play time. It's unlikely you're going to get the plant. Oh, and they peek over each other. 3.
And now we're back at
3.
a 5v4 again. Not a good day for playing full matches.
Yeah, boat pause. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, like I said, the second we're able to make a community server is the second that we start playing those matches on those community servers, so we can do things like that.
That's
absolutely.
Early grenade. Yep, and it does so much damage. That's what I'm saying. If you know there's going to be players there, drop a grenade. Dirty shot doing a lot of work here as well. Oh, Sushi from behind as well. Sushi got there very fast. I guess he knows that with Drogo gone, nobody's taking this mid spot.
They know that they can be a lot more aggressive as well because they're not gonna pay for it just as much.
Drogo is back, but he missed the round. Couple more seconds than the previous round could have been held.
And you need all of those T rounds that you can get being this much of a T-sided map. Let's hope he can stay in the game this time.
Got a possible sightline on ahead there. Going into lower. Dirty shot already out here though. Looking for him to step out of line. Big old gotcha pressing in through A. Sushi getting Mogwai. Big old gotcha coming in behind. This could be massive for them. Gets Zaro. Chuckmas holding back. Oh, he gets him unexpectedly. MS now holding a funny position also. This fight got weird. Everybody pressed across every angle, and yeah, they have time now to just run it up to A. They have taken out both their A players.
The flankers got flanked.
If you know where people on the other team like to play and you get them, well, you know where you could go.
And they've got a free site.
Dirty shots called it in. He knows. Either heard steps or figured it out. MS though.
Oh,
That headshot.
that was a good shot.
Bomb plant goes down. MS picks up an advanced position. Able to take out Wicked as well. Jonathan alone now versus 2. Very low, but in a possibly surprise location. Jonathan looks the other way.
And Insignia holding it down
4
on 4v5 again.
Maybe that's the secret to winning. You know, just go 4v5 for a bit.
Yeah, you know, it's motivating, right? Like it's, you know, we're down, we got to play a lot harder, and then they win. I wouldn't recommend Drogo drop again, but I think they got enough motivation for one match.
That's quite a big move out of Drogo there. He's causing distractions over on the other side, hopefully getting that rotate over, but not enough time for them to make that decision to rotate.
I don't think Get Clapped is buying it.
Not at all. If they had to think about it for a little while longer, it might have happened, but very quick then attack onto the other side. MS getting dirty shot, Mogwai getting big old gotcha. Side is now open entirely, with Drogo getting Wicked. Wilson coming in to that upper. Sushi coming in from behind again with this big play. Chuck misses his first obstacle.
You gotta.
Drogo getting Jonathan. Sushi though getting Chuck miss. Still has a lot of work to do. Don't go very low now. But Emma steps up, gets taken out. Sushi doing a lot of work here. Zaro steps up and able to get the kill, but such a fight put forward by Sushi there.
It was a good effort.
We now have side switch. Insignia out in the lead, but only by 1 round.
I mean, getting 4 on CT side on Santorini is that's helpful. That's helpful. If they can capitalize on this, they could take it.
See how it plays out. Big ol' got you going towards that mid. Everybody else stepping up towards this B site. Wicked with the bomb. Weiss holding back, but he is the only person on A site. B site, sorry.
That's
comes up.
Rough.
Bomb is planted. It's half the battle right there. Go. Getting big ol' gotcha in the mid, so she's taking out Zaro. Weiss laying down covering fire as Wicked steps in. Chuck miss. To cover fire. Dirty shot taking out Chuck miss. Drogo getting Sushi in mid. It's now a 2v2. Drogo coming into yellow. Dirty shot super low. Backs out. Jonathan even further back. Drogo gets taken out by Jonathan just about. Not much health on Jonathan. Bomb's not where you think it is. Mogwai starts this defuse. But Jonathan able to put him off. Able to take this for them. 5 all.
Yeah, I think that pistol round was going to be pretty critical for Insignia. I think I think that's going to hurt them a little bit more than a normal pistol round because of losing 4 rounds on Santorini. I think that pistol round is going to be much needed. So we'll see how that affects them later on in this game.
And we have this B hit coming up, but now this time Get Clapped have the guns. That smoke goes out. Seems like it's a bit of a default smoke. You want to start dropping nades into that smoke if you know they're going to press this like that. Something they do regularly. Counter it. Big ol' Gaji getting Zaro. Wicked taking out 2. Emasan Mogwai.
Playing very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Goes in and gets Chuck miss as well.
And he's reaping the benefits of it. Droko
seems to be
having some trouble.
That hand shouldn't bend that way. There's no way they check spawn, right? There's just no way they come here.
I wonder if his controller has died.
It seemed to fix itself. Oh, he's moving about a bit. Big ol' gotcha. Checks. Oh, headset goes on. He was out of his headset for a second there for whatever reason. Having some issues. Get Clapped, able to take another one here.
Insignia on the short end of technical difficulties this match. But that didn't stop them from the match that they won, so.
And you complained? Absolutely. Big ol' gotcha going up towards B. He needs to be the first one to make any sort of play if they want to sell any sort of fake here.
Good smokes.
Great smokes, in fact. Drogo also taking some damage from that grenade that came in. MS pushing in through the smoke. No. And this totally changed around. Chuck was now all alone. Here's that gun getting pulled out. Pick up a gun, go hide somewhere. It's the best thing you can. Oh well. Get Clapped, starting to run away with it now.
Yep.
The question is, what are they clapping with? It does not seem to be their hands.
It's all the the younger kid lingo, right?
Oh,
actually, okay. I'm pretty sure everybody on Get Clapped is over 30, so I'm not,
I think Shaq probably has a younger audience than PC or PlayStation.
Absolutely. It's a $300 device and a free game.
Yeah. Dirty shot going in for the punt, gets it. Doesn't get away with his life though.
Chuck just standing there.
Damn, boys, too much smoke. I can't get position. Zaro taking up a sneaky position. Jonathan on the other side. Big ol' gotcha coming, and that's that round.
And slamming the door on Insignia. They do have money this round, though. It seems like that was last save round. They probably want to make sure that they can. Well, I think they should be on pity money from now on, so they should keep buying.
Get clapped or playing so fast that I don't think Insignia just have a counter to it at the moment. Need to find something. The weakness. These smokes keep coming out. They need to just start grenading them off and doing what they can. Bishop presses through the smokes, living dangerously. He did grenade them off, but timing wasn't right this time. Oh my god, how did Dirty Shot get away with that? Gets the bomb plant, gets shot at. No health, but gets the kill anyway. MS coming in though.
Emesis is 4K. The Emesis needs one more.
Big ol' gotcha. Putting them to decisions.
Oh, Emesis that comes up really big with that 4K. That was what they needed. I mean, that could have went 9-5. Would have been devastating for them at this point. So they're much closer to evening up.
Absolutely. There's only 2 rounds between these teams, but Get Clapped is only 2 rounds away from the win. Insignia catching up. Let's see if they can continue this catch up. Be a B or an A hit. I always get these confused. I don't know why. Drogo gonna throw out an early grenade again? No.
Yep, there it is. He doesn't get anybody this time.
Oh, does do a lot of damage though. 2. Oh, this is not going well for Get Clapped. Jonathan and Big ol' Gotcha, the only ones remaining now. Chuckmas pushing down.
They do have the bomb, and they're running away from Drogo and Mogwai, who both only have, or both one shot. So if they can somehow get the site clear. Oh, okay.
Insignia not willing to let this go. They're like, we're at full force now.
Yep.
Unlimited power.
Back to focus.
So, do you reckon MS has gone Super Saiyan now?
I mean, he came up big that one round, and you know, he's been pretty solid throughout. So if he can keep that up and he, you know, keep creating openings for his team like that, they've got a real shot.
Oh god, you're going to that lower side once more. Chuckmas spots out this A play though. MS2 had the bomb. It's Dirty Shot. Wicked up here. Oh! Zaro taking out Dirty Shot. That is bomb down. Refrag though, Wicked. Chuckmas causing them issues. Wicked though, taking away that issue. They have the site. Mogwai is coming in from behind. Drogo fighting off Big ol' Gotcha. Trying to counter flank. Mogwai coming in now. Drogo taking out Wicked. Jonathan alone and in trouble. Oh, we have an 8-8.
Both teams 2 rounds away from winning $350 and the title.
The title. It's all about the title. The money's nice.
It is. Yeah, the money's nice. I mean, I'm glad that this has been kept interesting. You know.
I want to say 9-9. I want to say 9-9. Looks like it's heavy towards mid this round. They decide differently though. Oh god, you're still playing out there.
They're spreading out right now.
Didn't do them any harm last round. They did spread out a little bit. Sushi Gang, Zaro. Opening up spaces where they can. Jonathan left alone here. Oh no, Wicked alongside. But I think that bomb has gone elsewhere. Dirty shot. Taking it down towards A. As Jonathan here. Sushi gets Drogo.
Oh,
Chuckmas gets Sushi. Spinning out. The A site is open for them. Dirty shot with the bomb. Already on site. And they don't know what's happened. Switcheroo. Jonathan and Emmis trading out. Mogwai now alone versus 3. I mean, he is enough to buy next round, but his team don't really. Maybe get away with it. But, might want to consider saving. I know it leaves it on match point, but
yeah, they didn't really save anything. Drogo's got a decent amount of money. He could buy his team, but yeah, they're gonna need Mogwai's weapon here, and it doesn't look like they're gonna get it.
He's not gonna get away with it.
Well, they have 2 players that can buy for their team though, so they may only end up with 1 player who is missing a weapon. So that's not too terrible. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Darrow looks like he's drawn the short straw with the Uzi here. But hey, you know, Uzi's fine. You just want to get really up close and personal.
That's just where you stand next to your teammates and wait for one of them to get their head blown off and take theirs.
Well, that's a fair point. Oh, I missed. Taking out Sushi straight away. Arrow doing what he can with that. Oh, it's a smoke. I thought that was a grenade there for a second. Cutting off those sight lines. Jonathan going in, getting that plant, and getting away with it too. Mogwai taking out 2 towards mid. Big old Gotcha coming in towards mid as well. Jonathan getting taken out by Drogo. They're all over site. Mogwai's getting big old Gotcha.
I think you got what you wanted, Killian.
Knew it! I knew it! 9-9, let's go! It all comes down to this round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
both
match.
Teams with weapons. See a lot of clips over there. Multiple clips by Mogwai's. 2 are better than 1 always.
You know, if you really need a clip quick, double clip.
And what's it going to be?
Looks
like
it's
another
gonna
B
be
push.
to full B. Get some here. MS alone on site. Gets the spot out first. Smokes are coming out. These smokes have been super dangerous for them. Getting those plants in super early
Nemesis
with it.
takes a grenade.
Yes. Perfectly timed. Not quite. It must have gone too deep.
Oh boy. And that's going to set the 5v1.
Mogwai doing a lot of work. Drogo doing a lot of work as well. MS already there.
And a flawless 9-9 round.
Let's go. That's how you win right there. GG.
Amos is coming up big the entire game. Drogo seemingly unfazed by his disconnection. Mogwai's playing a solid game. I mean, that was exciting.
Yeah.
I'm glad that ended up like that with a 9-9. Congratulations to Insignia for being the first team to win in PFC.
Let's go. Fantastic. I just want to say, Big Ol' Gotcha putting up some good numbers as well as Wicked. I think everybody played really, really well. Sushi did quite well as well. Like all the players did really well. I could just go through them all, but
yeah, you don't get to 9-9 without everybody playing well. So
true.
that's a fantastic game by both players. I'm happy that Insignia won because they beat my team, so at least I can say that we got beat by the people that won. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us. Thanks so much for staying up to the wee hours. That's how you guys say it over there, right?
Yeah, right.
The wee hours of the morning.
Uh,
of
it, it was my pleasure. I'm so glad I got to cast such a great game, and I can't really speak for the community, but on behalf of the community anyway, I'm going to do it. I want to say a big thank you for setting all this up, getting this organized. Bringing in so many players, and putting up your own money for this is fantastic, and I'm sure everybody out there really appreciates it.
Yeah, happy to do it. We'll keep doing it, and we'll have some more information about season 1 of PFC, which will be cross-play. So get those players over here, make those teams, and let's keep it going.
Fantastic.
All right, Killian, have a good one.
You too.